Other joys, before I share a big old joy that I have here, that actually we all have. Well, are you ready for it? Yeah. Are you really ready for it? Yeah. All right. It's a big one today. Today's a special day right here at Faith United Church of Christ. I'm going to tell you why. How awesome is that? 11 years ago today was the very first worship service right here on the 28th of August. Many of you that don't know the story, this church was founded down on Drew Street, kind of, where the Phillies practice? They were kitty corner right next to St. Pete College over there. And they were founded as a church there, built a campus there, and thrived there for over 50 years until deciding to sell that campus. It had been falling apart, church was declining. And the core stayed together, and they rented space in a Methodist church called Union Methodist on Union Street. It's no longer there, not far from here. And they were there for maybe less than a year. And we had an interim pastor then, Robert Palin, and his wife Carol. And Carol, they happened to live in the neighborhood, and Carol was driving by this property one day and looked over just as they, that day or right around that time, had put out a for sale sign. And this was an old Christ Scientist church that sat vacant for many years, and she got with the leadership of the team, the council, and they said, we got cash. Developers were swarming. You know how developers start swarming on land like this? Oh yeah, they right across my high school. This is waiting to be a community, but oh no, Faith UCC had other plans. And they swooped on in, pushed all those developers out of the way, and they bought this land as is, cash only, and the rest is history. And here we are, 11 years later. So we're actually 68 years or something like that. We've been around for a while, but only 11 good years here in Dunedin. So, it's just a nice day to remember our history and kind of where we came from, and just celebrate 11 years of being a progressive spiritual voice right here in Dunedin, Florida, and looking forward to many, many more. Yeah, Carol, I knew you were going to make a comment.
The other bidder was next door, Faith on the bottom.
Faith Lutheran is next door, and they apparently, I didn't know that. They wanted to buy this property too? Yeah. Oh, ha ha! This makes this story even more delightful. How did I not know this? My God, I didn't know that. That's just totally news to me. Thanks, Stats. I should know you have something like that to bring out to us. That's awesome. Well, now we're the opposite. We're kind of waiting until things, maybe take a turn on that property. And my eyes, every time I walk outside, my eyes are going right over there. Thinking, what could we do with that, huh? So the tables may turn yet again. Who knows? But happy 11th anniversary, Faith United, in Dunedin, Faith United Church of Christ. We'll celebrate our much bigger anniversary, of course, in October.